Hello and welcome back to a new Let's Play. My name is Seuma and I am here in the new Let's Play of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Once before I do that, this is a very old game, developed by 2004 to 2014 by the Nihon Falcom Corporation and all rights reserved, licensed to and published by XSEED Games, Marvelous USA inclusive. Okay, so I did a little bit of this, but I want to start a new game. So I go to the options firstly, look at all the settings. I think that's okay. I can adjust that anyway later, after I recorded it. So I will just start, and we can choose our difficulty: normal, average difficulty for those within wanting a little challenge, hard, a difficult setting for those who find normal a bit lacking, or nightmare. It's your funeral. May adios be with you. Oh, adios. Adios? I don't know. Ideas. So I will choose the normal one because we want to feel something.
Daddy's really late. I got a message from the guild saying he'd be home today too. And she was gone traveling around the kingdom on some kind of training. I'm so bored, maybe I'll just practice with my staff a bit more before dinner.
Hey, I am home.
Daddy!
Sorry to have kept you waiting, Estelle. Did you take good care of the house while I was away?
Of course I did. Did you run into any trouble, Daddy? You didn't get hurt fighting the bad monsters, did you?
Nope, what? Nope, I am as fit as a fiddle. That reminds me though, I bought you a present.
Really? What kind of present? A new fishing pole, sneakers, something for my training?
Maybe I raised you wrong, Estelle. Are little girls supposed to like clothes and jewelry?
I like pretty clothes, but they just got dirty. And jewelry breaks when you go play outside with it on. Anyway, Daddy, what's with the big blanket? Is that my present?
Oh, you are a sharp one. No, why don't you come have a look?
What?
Well, here you are. Quite a handsome boy, don't you think?
Why is my present a boy?
Don't make such a fuss or you'll wake him up.
Wake him up? You mean he's still alive? Looks kind of dead if you ask me.
I've treated his wounds, so he should be in a stable condition. In the meantime, however, we'll need to let him rest. I'll put him to bed, so if you wouldn't mind heating a kettle of water on the stove, I'd appreciate it.
Okay. He sure sleeps soundly. And he almost looked the same age as me. This is the first time I've ever seen a black hair like that too.
He certainly does have a nice head of dark hair. And the pair of amber eyes to go with it.
That's nice and all, but how about you come clean and fess up?
Fess up?
Yeah. Who is this kid anyway? And why is he hurt? Why did you bring him to our house? Is he an illegitimate child or something? Did you betray Mommy?
Where have you been picking up these kind of words? No doubt from Sherazad. What? Sherazard? I hope so. I assume.
Yep, that's right.
For heaven's sake, that girl is going to get me into trouble one of these days with all her nonsense. Actually, I just met this boy while I was out on business. And I don't even know his name.
You mean bracer business?
Something like that. Oh, look.
Huh?
He's waking up.
Wow, his eyes really are the color of amber.
Where am I? So you are awake now, are you? Welcome to my humble home. What? Welcome to my humble home. You'll be safe here, so please just try to rest. What are you trying to pull?
Huh?
You must be out of your mind. Why didn't you just leave me out there to die? Why? No, that's a question I don't know how to answer. Does things just work out the way work for you? Don't tie me away with me, Cassius Bright. Do you have any idea you are getting yourself involved in? Hey!
Oh, hey! You're sure starting a lot for someone who's supposed to be hard. Running your mouth like that is just gonna make it take longer for your body to heal.
And just who are you supposed to be?
I am Estelle! Estelle Bright!
She's my daughter. Don't you remember me telling you that I have a daughter your age?
No, that you mentioned it. Wait a minute. Don't try to chase the shop. Quite yelling.
Alright already. But you jumping on me like this isn't going to make me heal any faster either.
I don't hear you all yelling again, do I?
Look, jumping on me like that is just going to make things worse.
Do I hear yelling?
Never mind. I just forget it. As a word of advice, it would be wise not to argue with Estelle while you were in this house. Even I wouldn't stand a chance if I made her mad enough. Yeah, I can see that.
By the way, aren't you forgetting something?
Huh?
Your name. You know, that thing that people call you. I thought you might already, so don't you think it would be unfair and impolite not to tell yours?
It seems like the logical thing to do if you ask me. Trying to hide it now will only serve to determine. Fine. My name is... And no one knows his name. Just kidding. The legend of heroes trails in the sky. That smells tasty, doesn't it? Even if it's not only an egg or something. It's so bright in here. I don't know how to do her voice. Sorry. I just keep doing that like before. I slept like a rock. Yeah, I slept like a rock. That must mean it's Dad. Dad's trying to cook this morning. I wonder if that means Joshua's still in bed. I guess that's no. Well, I guess I'd better get myself ready then too. Bravo, bravo! Nice, Joshua! Bravo! Good morning. I mean, good morning, Estelle. I hope I didn't wake you. No, I was already up when I heard you starting to play. I can't believe how awake you are, though. Even the roosters still have bags under their eyes. Now that I might, what with that siren song of yours gently lulling this beautiful woman from her slumber? What do you mean, woman? We are the same age, and I'm hardly a man. How wrong you are, Joshua. We may be the same age, but I am clearly the woman of the house. And that makes you something like my loyal follower, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, how fortunate for me. You could try. You could at least try and sound a tiny bit nicer. Was sincere. Okay, I'm sorry. It really is a nice tune, though. Cheerfully yet somehow wasteful. I like your other songs too, of course, but this one's my favorite. What's it called again? The Whereabouts of Light. That's right, the Whereabouts of Life. Of life, of course, of life. I can't read anymore. I will. I wish I could play the harmonica like you, Joshua. Sadly, it's a lot harder than it looks. Compared to what it takes to use the stuff, I think the harmonica is such easy. It's really just a matter of concentration. You're probably right. I guess any problem is just that if I don't do something that uses my normal body, I start to feel drowsy. Okay, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but how about getting some exercises too? All your hobbies are sitting around, kind of stuff like reading and music. No girls is gonna be impressed with just that. Well, excuse me for being so unpopular with the ladies. Although I feel like I should be the one lecturing you about your hobbies. I mean, what kind of boy wants a girl who loves fishing, collecting bugs, and has a fetish for sports shoes? That's enough talk about hobbies for now. And for your information, I graduated from bug collecting a long time ago. Really? I believe that when I stopped finding beetles in the hallway. Hey, Estelle, yeah, sure. Morning, Dad. Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready? It's ready and waiting. Why don't the both of you hurry on down before it gets cold.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
Thanks for the grab, Dad. Oh yeah, my soft.
Are you eating or inhaling still?
Like people say, kids who eat and sleep a lot grow a lot.
Didn't she just say that she is a woman or something like that? Well, make sure you get enough to eat, but don't forget to pour the energy out into your work too. That reminds me, you two are finishing up your training at the guild today, aren't you? That's right. I'll be a review of everything we've learned up to this point.
And once we are finished, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad. That means I'm not going to let you treat me like a kid anymore either.
You still lack understanding your style. You can only become a junior bracer in the beginning. Or in other words, a trainee. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you should work extra hard in your training to become a full-fledged bracer.
Well, I'm not afraid of a little hard work. Just you watch and see what I'm capable of, Dad. I'll be so successful that it won't be long before I pass you too.
That's the spirit. Let's see what you're made of then, shall we? Let's not start rivalry here, you two. And Estelle, keep your focus on the task at hand. We have a test later on today, remember?
Huh? What? A test?
Please tell me that you didn't forget about the test, Estelle. You know, the one that checks whether or not we have mastered the skills we have learning and in training. Don't you remember Shira saying that if we failed, we'd be stuck with a ton of extra homework?
Crap, totally forgot. Now that you mention it, I guess I kind of remember her saying her something like that. Don't sweet that. I'm sure you'll manage somehow or other.
I honestly don't know how you've survived this long, Estelle. Your brain is like a sieve. Papa said, how could any child of mine end up with a short, careless, over-optimistic personality?
Ha! You're the one that raised me, so I definitely got it from you.
I swear, the two of you act so much alike, but whatever. We should probably head over to the guild soon, Estelle. She was going to be waiting here there for us.
Sounds like a plan. You know how crazy scary she gets when someone keeps her waiting. Oh, before I forget, it's my turn to cook dinner tonight. Is there anything in particular you like to eat, Dad? Any requests?
Something I like to eat, huh? How about a run stale wait. No, again. How about a run style scalloped fish in a balsamic vinegar sauce?
What's it?
I think that's a little more than Estelle's cooking skills, kinda. Or our stomachs. You're right. I just want to see what kind of reaction I could get. I just have the usual fried fish and omelette. No need for anything fancy, but do try to make something edible.
How rude! But I can't actually say it's wrong.
Actually, I do have one favor to ask before you head out. I'd like you to pick me up a copy of the library's news from the general goods store. They're supposed to be getting the latest edition in today.
Got it. One copy of the liberal news from the general goods store.
Received 500 Mira. If there's any money left over, you can have it as your allowance. However, that means no wasteful spending.
Alright, thanks, Dad.
Okay, we are heading out now. See you later, Dad. Work hard and give Shazard my regards. Of course we will. So, we are playing now. The control is simple as it is, because it's a very old game. We can move with our mouse, clicking and then dragging to the side we want to go. So, we are outside of the house now. And of course, that's an actually JRPG, of course. It got translated to English. And yeah, I will try to do some much more. There's a standing log for staff practice. Oh. Okay. And yeah, of course, I played it once. But not that long, only did the final exam, what they were talking about and things like that. So nothing much really. So yeah. Ellie's highway. So we can go to the highway. Oh, and of course it's an old game, and you don't have on the map like where you have to go. You are only know where you're right now, so you have to go your own way, trying to figure out where you have to go. North, Roland 49 Celsius. South, Gurun Gate 259 Celsius. I don't know what kind of measurement it is, but it sounds good. I want to go there. Estelle, Ronald City is in the opposite direction. You're not sleepwalking again, are you?
How about you just being quiet and keep your comments to yourself, bitch? I'm fabulous.
I mean,
of course. I am sleepwalking and I don't know where I'm going.
Heh. Am I right? Oh, City of Roland. Okay. It looks like we made good time. Not too early or too late either.
We just barely graduated from Sunday school. I never dreamed we'd have to study so hard to become great racers.
Well, you're in luck. Today is our last day of training. Truth be told, though, you're the one who signed up to be a bracer in the first place. So I don't know why you'd expect to get away with any less effort.
Oh yeah, I guess I did. Alright then, let's go and do it.
What?
Let's get to it and make it through this last hazing from Shara.
You'll look ready to me. Let's go and meet Shara at the Bracer's Guild over there then. Okay. I will go in a minute. Wait a minute. Then let's go to the Bracer's Guild. As you see, there is no way to go, so I want... Oh. What? Random General... Oh! The general store. General goods,
Good morning, Mr. Renan.
Hello there, Estelle and Joshua. You're up rather early today. Did you come to buy a new pair of shoes?
No, that you mentioned it. Are there any new one in stock?
In stock?
You know, like the newest stretchers?
Unbelievable. You've actually already forgotten why we came in here today to begin with? We are not here to shop. We are supposed to buy a copy of the liberal news. For that, right?
Of course.
You've always been a big collector of those shoes, haven't you, Estelle? I'm afraid that the new Sturdigers aren't out yet. If you're after the latest issue of the liberal news, though, I should have them in around noon.
Noon? Huh, that It's right in the middle of our training at the guildhouse.
We'll stop again after our training is over. Sure, I'll be waiting for you. Okay. So then, not going there, can I just Elgar Arms? Nope. What is here? Medals Over Factory? Nope. What is over here? Roland Bracergill. There we go.
And there you two are. Good morning, Estelle. Good morning, Joshua. Morning, Ian.
I can't. Oh my god. Okay. Good morning.
Is Shara already here already?
Yes, she is waiting upstairs.
Once you finish today's training, you'll finally be recognized as members of Razor's Guild. Good luck to the both of you. Thanks.
I can't really read like a girl or something. I'm sorry. Well, we'll do our best. I'm really sorry. The stars and the hanged man, the hermit and the magician, and last of all, inversion, though the wheel of fortune. This is a difficult combination. How should I interpret this?
Good morning, Shara. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua, this is a rare occasion for the both of you to show up so early. Since it's my last day of training, I figured out why not.
Of course.
I'm ready to get this show on the road and become a bracer myself. I'll give you credit for your enthusiasm, but I'm going to work your hard today in every way I can think of to make sure that high-spirited attitude of yours hold up. I hope you're ready. I can feel that enthusiasm dropping out already. Quite you. Every time I teach you something, you somehow manage to forget it. This training is my way of trying to keep some of that information in your head instead of letting it dribble out your ears like it usually does. Wah, Joshua! Shara's picking on me!
Don't worry, Shara. While Estelle may hate studying and rarely ever does her homework, acts rashly, is overly naive, and has a tendency to stick her nose into everything, her instincts are sharp, so I'm sure she'll pick up on how to use an opponent with some practice. Eventually, probably. I guess there's not much I can do, no except hope for the best.